A federal judge rules the city of Philadelphia can tear down these homeless encampments and force the people who were living there to leave. Eyewitness News reporter Jan Carabeo is live along the Ben Franklin Parkway with more on the judge's ruling. Good morning, Jan.
Jim, good morning. There are now 3 homeless encampments here in the city of Philadelphia, including the one behind me here on the Parkway. There's another one behind the Art Museum in the Azalea Garden and a third along Ridge Avenue. Now, this ruling allows the city to end these encampments. However, they must give people living here 72 hours notice. Still, with that said, many people who call this home say they're not going anywhere. In a 27-page ruling, a federal judge says the city is allowed to dissolve and terminate homeless encampments that have popped up in Philadelphia. The largest encampment here at 22nd and the Parkway, at one point growing to more than 100 people since starting in mid-June.
Got emails from people afraid to come out of their apartments because when they come out, aggressive panhandling, they're being accosted on the street verbally. Neighbors
in Logan Square are relieved to hear about the ruling, some citing issues of theft, drugs, and human waste in the area of the encampment. The city has always said health, sanitation, and safety were concerns, but occupants of the encampments filed suit last week hoping to protect them. While the judge ruled in the city's favor, Mayor Jim Kenney is still considering next steps, saying in a statement, quote, "I urge those still in the camps to voluntarily decamp and avail themselves of the beneficial services being offered."
We've placed about 100 people in shelter and in various areas of treatment. And as I've said before, I'm not interested in confrontation. I'm interested in this amicably resolved, but they can't stay on public property forever. It's just not tenable.
Mayor Kenney has been more compassionate than any mayor that we've had over the last decade or two as far as relates to poverty and homelessness.
Brian Jenkins works closely with the homeless community in the city as executive director of Chosen 300 Ministries.
I think the encampment alone was a public awareness message and is really letting people know that homelessness does exist.
Still, some people living here say they'll stay until their demands are met.
We would reiterate that idea of looking at sheltering, looking at hotels, and possible safe havens for that matter.
Yeah, the people living here have always said they do not simply want to be shuffled around. They want permanent housing at low cost. Now, as far as the city goes, some requirements here. They must provide storage for these people's belongings. And again, they must give at least 72 hours notice before ending these encampments. However, city leaders have not yet detailed a timeline. We'll keep you up to date. We're reporting live along the Parkway this morning. Jan Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim, back into you.
Thank you, Jan.